Have you ever wondered what separates the elite billionaires from the affluent millionaires? Is it just about having deeper pockets? Or is there something more that divides these two classes of super wealthy? Today, we're diving into the world of high finance to uncover the 4 ultimate differences between billionaires and millionaires. Stay tuned, because this journey is about to get fascinating. Number 1, the basics. Let's paint a more relatable picture. You know those video games where stacking up cash is the main goal. Well, let's think of millionaires and billionaires in a similar light. Both are obviously loaded, but the difference between them is massive, like comparing your favorite local diner to a global fast food chain. Obviously, a billionaire is someone with a staggering amount of wealth. We're talking at least $1 billion, euros, you name it, and a millionaire has hit the million mark. But here's the interesting part. It's not just about the amount of money, but the journey behind it. Think of billionaires as the bigwigs of the business world. Their fortunes are a wild ride, always in sync with the stock market's ups and downs. They've got stakes in huge companies, and their wealth fluctuates more than you'd believe. Imagine waking up and finding out your net worth has changed by millions overnight. That's their reality. Picture someone like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. These folks are playing at a level where even a bit of tax saving is a masterstroke. Now millionaires are a bit different. They're like the backbone of the economy, often running their own businesses. Their wealth is more about how well their venture is doing than playing the stock market game. They prefer boosting their bank balance with smart tech rather than big market plays. While they focus on nurturing their businesses, billionaires are out there inventing new tech or chasing the next big thing to amplify their wealth. Here's the thing. Becoming a millionaire or a billionaire isn't just about hard work or a lucky break with a startup. It's about innovation, making smart moves, a dash of luck, and timing. Whether they've made $1 million or $1 billion, it's a sign they're great at not just making money but keeping it too. And in the world of the super rich, fortunes can change in a flash. Today's millionaire could be tomorrow's billionaire or the other way around. What remains constant? Their ability to dream big and shoot for the stars. Ready to unlock the secrets of the ultra-wealthy? Stay right here as we reveal the fascinating differences in how millionaires and billionaires make their fortunes. This is one revelation you won't want to miss. Number 2, earning strategies. Imagine 2 climbers, one aiming for a tall hill and the other for a towering mountain. That's like comparing millionaires and billionaires. Millionaires, who are more common, build their wealth like a builder constructing a house, brick by brick, with different kinds of income like salary, profits from businesses, rent from properties, and sometimes money earned from stocks. They're skilled jugglers, keeping several balls in the air at once, all to reach that $1 million mark. Billionaires, on the other hand, are master chess players. They often start huge companies, and their wealth is mostly in the shares of these companies. They're experts in using rules, like tax laws, to their advantage. They don't just grow businesses, they expand empires. Think of merging 2 companies into one. It's a favorite move for them. Their wealth grows on a massive scale. What makes billionaires stand out is how they think ahead and innovate. Again, take Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, for example. They might be rich, but they're also pioneers who have changed the way we live. They're the ones leading the charge in technology, thinking about the future, and investing in long-term projects. They play a different game, thinking about today while planning for the next few decades. Millionaires and billionaires share some traits. They love learning, aren't afraid to take smart risks, and can quickly adapt to changes. They know that to stay ahead, you can't just stick to one path. You have to be ready to change direction when needed. So while both millionaires and billionaires aim for financial success, their methods are quite different. Millionaires mix and match different ways to make money, using technology to boost their earnings. Billionaires, though, are the ones behind many of the new technologies, thinking far ahead and using more complex strategies to increase their wealth. It's a world where being innovative and able to change is key to reaching the top. Number 3, investment approaches. Think of millionaires and billionaires as 2 different kinds of treasure hunters. Millionaires are careful explorers, using maps and tools they trust. They invest in things like stocks, houses, and companies that pay regular money, in the form of dividends, for example. They also use safe options like bonds and mutual funds, preferring to put on a safety harness while climbing, so to speak. Not only do these millionaires look after themselves, but they often share their wealth with their employees, giving them shares in the company or a share in the profits. Billionaires, however, are like adventurers seeking rare hidden treasures. They look at the wide world of money like a huge open field where they can chase more daring and unusual investments. They're the ones making big moves, like combining companies or shaking up whole industries. They love to invest in new companies and cutting-edge technology, sparking changes that can affect how we all live. They want to make more money, yes, but more importantly, they want to push the limits of what's possible. And there's more. Billionaires use special tools like private equity, venture capital, and hedge funds. These are ways to invest large amounts of money in businesses, often taking bigger risks for the chance of bigger rewards. Many billionaires also put money into projects that are good for society, like helping the environment or supporting education. This shows a growing trend where they want to do good with their money besides just making more of it. Even though millionaires and billionaires invest differently, they have a lot in common. They're both ambitious, hardworking, and good at changing their strategies when the world around them changes. Millionaires usually go for steady growth, while billionaires make big, bold moves that can change entire industries. Their investment choices show us who they are, one cautious and careful, the other brave and transformative. In the grand scheme of money and success, these strategies will be remembered for both the wealth they built and the impact they had on the world. Number 4. Lifestyle and philanthropy. Imagine a city where the richest people live, a place of huge mansions and shiny skyscrapers. In this city, there are two kinds of rich people, billionaires and millionaires. They're like characters in a story, each playing a different role in the world of money and giving. Billionaires are the kings and queens of this city. They have so much money that they can change how things work in the world. They use their money to accomplish big things like investing in new ideas and helping small companies grow into big ones. They're always looking for the next big thing in technology. But some people worry these billionaires are too powerful and that the decisions they make might not be good for everyone. Billionaires also like to give away a lot of their money, putting money into things that can help a lot of people, like finding new ways to cure diseases or help the environment. They use their business skills to make sure their giving helps as many people as possible. They're not in a hurry. They're okay with waiting a long time to see how their money makes a difference. Now think about the millionaires. They're more like everyday rich people. They don't pursue the super risky deals. Instead, they put their money into safer things like stocks, houses, and savings. They like to see their money grow over time without too many surprises. These millionaires use the new technologies that billionaires help create. They're not usually the ones who come up with them. Millionaires also give money to help others, but they might not always be in the news for it. They give to charities, help out in their communities, and do a lot of good, just without all the fanfare. Both millionaires and billionaires are ambitious and good at adapting to changes, but they use their wealth differently. Millionaires like to keep things growing steadily, while billionaires use their money to try new things and shake things up. As the world changes, the way these rich folks use their money helps shape everything from technology to how we live our lives. Now, if you were to join the ranks of these financial giants, which path would you choose? Would you prefer the strategic, more grounded approach of a millionaire, or the bold, trend-setting path of a billionaire? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting content. See you in the next video.